Good morning. Welcome back. I am Sue Pickering. Soul Works by Sue Pickering. I am here to do a reading for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I am a certified soul coaching practitioner. I help a lot of entrepreneurs get their spiritual businesses going and support and stepping into fears, how to get through all of those limited beliefs, all of the things. And we are going to get started here to see what messages we need to hear today. Also, if you are wanting to donate a coffee or whatever, there is a link. I do all of these for free, and this is what I do for a living. So I thank each and every one of you for being here. And we have context and consistency. Wow. Okay. So I'm hearing keep going, keep going, keep going. There is an aspect here of, you know, the energy lately has been around. So many people say you need to heal, you need to heal. Yes, we need to uh, look at these things within us, heal them. But what does that mean? Does that mean we need to fix ourselves? I don't feel we need to fix ourselves. I've gone through so much of that healing, and I have come to a space now where it is more about seeing who we are, realizing that the things that have happened to us are pieces of us to um, break through and allow us to see through those aspects of things that have happened to us and come back more into the soul, in where the soul it requires us to be. There's an aspect here of really, walking toward the sun, what feels good, what feels light, and using our voice when we need to use our voice. That is a huge aspect here that's coming through, and really opening ourselves up to, you know, voicing who we are authentically and moving in the direction of opening ourselves up to what is going to bring in more sun into our life, more happiness, more joy and delight, and inspiration and courage. So I'm feeling that there's some more creative aspects. There's a lot of orange in these cards, so much orange in these cards, red, orange, and yellow. This is your life force. This is what you're meant to be. You're meant to be in a space of joy, happiness. You're meant to be in a space where we just are in allowance of being in moments, being in the allowance of what is, and without having to control any um, all aspects of our lives, relationship, emotion, and choices. So definitely, this is the Lovers card. Sorry, this is. I feel it's more of connection to self, connection to who we are, connection to our own emotions. Yes, things in our past have hurt us, and it's not to rid of those emotions. It is to, what do those emotions say about us? What is it telling me? Is it telling me to continue to move forward? Is it telling me to let aspects go and allow ourselves to be in the emotion of happiness and joy? What does that mean? How do you get to those spaces and really dig deep within? Indecision, avoidance, confusion. Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, gaining clarity, seeing what you need to see, uh, making a choice to sit in our pain and suffering, or making a choice to find that joy and not allowing that pain and suffer to control us in where we go every day and what we do every day. Not letting that power of someone else um, stop us from living our life. Queen of Wands, stepping into that power, stepping into our heart, stepping into those spaces where we are um, shining our light the brightest, no matter what anyone has to say or what anyone has to feel about us. I just dropped a card. Okay, I dropped two cards. Meditation is the way to discover more in the near future. All of these things are going to break free where you are understanding what you're going through. I feel there's a lot of people that are feeling really stuck right now, and that's okay. Just be in it. Just be stuck. Be in a space where you have to figure out what you need. Allow spirit to tell you. Allow spirit to give you what you need rather than always having to figure it out. Um, I have shifted a lot in my business and how I perceive healing and how I perceive what is shown to me. It is more about being an allowance. It's more about being in a space where you can see things differently than what we have in the past. We've been taught to be, even in the spiritual world, we've been taught different things. And it's not necessarily all that the things that resonate with us. We just buy into those thoughts. We no different than we buy into, the for instance, the clock says it's breakfast time, so we eat breakfast whether we're hungry or not. It's lunchtime, we eat whether we're hungry or not. We've bought into those concepts that we need to be on time for everything. We need to be like a clock. We are not. Clock was invented. Time is there's no such thing as time. Time is energy. So really sitting in um, just what is and allowing us to not have to have it all figured out all of the time. Judgment. You continue to do the things, spirit will bring you the answers. Six of Wands. This is that victory. We had the victory yesterday. Um, having all this good things come to you, if you continue to follow what feels right, what you know is right for you, just being in allowance, letting go of control, and the things will start falling in your lap. We notice that things start falling in our lap when we're in when we're in the energy of what we want to create, and things just start happening. So be in the energy of creation, be in the energy of allowing yourself to be um, in the emotions each day. What is it telling you? uh, is it bringing you to joy? Are you choosing to suffer and be in the pain of always healing? Why do we always have to heal? A lot of people are like, when I'm done healing. Well, we're never done healing. But is it a healing, or is it aspects of discovery of what we need to do to continue to follow the joy, the happiness? I hope I'm making sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm not. uh, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the or two. Sorry, two of Pentacles. This is stones. But just being alone, just being in, you know, in a space where you have everything. Everything is right there. You don't have to um you don't have to feel like you have to have everything figured out all the time. And there's aspects here of everything is there for you. It's for you to actually see it. And we don't have to have where, oh, once I do this I can get this. What, like, that's um not being in who you are. That's in a space of lack. Once I It means that you don't have, which means you are in lack. We all have everything within us. And I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, my messages don't feel clear to me today, but I know what I'm saying. I don't know if that makes sense. Seven of Sticks, so Seven of Wands, um really setting yourself up for the future, setting yourself up, whether that's emotionally, and just being in those moments where you can do some self discovery and not have to do things because this is the way it's always been done. This is the way you should do it. This is the way you should heal. Then you should do this. Then you should do this. Just be in it. We have that power to just be in who we are, and unapologetically, without feeling that we aren't enough. 10 of Wands, letting go of the burdens of carrying all of the weight of figuring everything out, all of the weight of um what's the word, spirit, carrying everything with you along your journey. It's time to let go of the things that don't matter. It's time to let go of the things that are weighing you down. It's funny how when you don't have the words to explain something, um, that means the energy is shifting into something bigger. And that's how I feel the messages are this morning. It's like the words are not flowing in what spirit is saying. Like, that doesn't really make sense, but it's they're giving me the pieces, but I can't explain it in some ways. Does that make sense? Oh gosh. Okay, ask for forgiveness. So be you unapologetically. You don't have to be in a space where you have to ask for forgiveness in spaces when you are just doing what you feel is what you need to do in that moment. And that's where we're at. We should be in a space where we are just living in a moment where, this is what I know today. This is how I am maneuvering today. And otherwise, you are figuring everything out all the time. And do we have to have it all figured out? If we're having to figure it out all the time, then we're not allowing us to be in moments of being in it, and um, living from an aspect of today, I am just walking the path. I will pick up what I need to pick up on the path. And instead of focusing on, I need to get to destination B and from A to B, and this is how I'm going to get there. Um, that's being in control. That is being in the aspect of missing pieces along the journey because you're not focusing on what is put in front of you to look at, to see, to feel, all of those things. Yeah. They're also showing me that things are going to start happening for you. It's a lull right now. I feel like many, many, many people are in the void. They're discovering more of the things that they didn't know. And I am one of those people. I am moving in a space where, things are not what I thought they were in many aspects. And it's not, it's just where I resonated before and where I have moved from. And we go through the journey, we should be going through the journey of listening to our guidance, not to people around you. Yes, we need teachers 100%, but if we are buying into what a teacher is telling us, but it's not resonating, but we just say, oh yes, they know, but everyone knows differently. So making sure that you are absorbing only what you know is to be your truth. There you go. There's the new birth. There's that new birth right there. And can you see that? I hope so. Um, Spinning a web, spinning your own aspects, spinning what feels and what you know is right for you, how you need to navigate the ship, how you need to be guided by spirit. We are all here to do, some of us to do the same things in different ways. Some of us, it is to do this path, some this path, some this path. So if someone's on this other path and you're on this path, what they have on their journey will not be the same as you on your journey. So if I tell you how to navigate your ship, you're not going through the same storm as I'm going through. So we need to make sure that we are, following our own truth, what resonates with us in following, who we collaborate with, all of the things like that. Okay, there's many people that collaborate together, and there's some people that just can't collaborate together. And it's not, there's no right or wrong. It's just the energies are not on the same frequency. So don't make it wrong. Don't make it, it's what it is. It's like I'm doing this really cool healing with Tara from TSW Coaching, and she's not paying me to say this, but it is so cool. We both are able to just be in a healing together. And we did one the other day. It was so amazing. I brought in some things that this person needed, and she brought in the essences of the plants, of the earth, of the feminine and masculine, all of the things. And we both were able to go through this healing with this person, and it was very profound. It is, I think it's called the Essence Revival Healing. It's pinned on all of my social medias, but if you want to do something like that, but it is a totally different vibration of healing. It is, I don't know. I can't even explain it. And we're just called to do this. I've never heard of doing it like this. I've never, it came into me in a thought, and it came into her in a thought, and we collaborated. How cool is that when you are just in the moments of being what spirit is leading you to? And when you get a thought, and sometimes we just pass them by, which is, and that's when I got the thought. I just kind of, it came in, and I just went on in my day. And then she mentioned it, and it was just like, holy man, okay, well, if both of us got this is something we need to really look into. So being who you need to be, how you need to do it, it's like teaching someone Reiki and they only do it that way all the time. Is that how you are meant to heal? Or are you meant to follow your guidance in how you do that Reiki? It is all part of that. When I teach my Reiki, I tell people to do that, how they are guided. We are conduits of creation on earth. We are here to do certain things led by spirit. And take that if it resonates. If not, just leave it. But really listening to, how you are needed here on earth and what your purpose is, because you're here for a reason. And you're here, I know, to, well, this is what I believe, to live in love, live in joy, live in happiness, to be in that energy as much as possible through everything that is thrown at you in everyday life. But resonating from that vibration is our purpose here on earth, and to um, spread that amongst other people in doing different things for other people. Hope that made sense. New passions coming through. Love it, love it, love it, love it. New Ace of Wands. New passions coming through. New zest for life. There is, like, right now, there is so many people in the void, and they're breaking through because they're discovering that there's something more. They're discovering that there's something deeper, and they're discovering how to follow that in their heart, their soul, their guidance, all of it. So continue to move forward in, this discovery, following this passion. Spirit is going to be giving you some ideas. It's like, you get an idea, don't let it pass you by, because it is a download for you, to bring you closer to that joy, that happiness that you are here for, that you deserve, that you're worthy of, all of those things. Okay. I thank you for being here. I hope that this reading made sense to you. There's just so much coming in, and there's so many shifting, and I'm in that space where I'm really making a big shift in, and I can't explain a lot of the things. I just know, and I feel what I know, and I'm trying to bring that through to help guide people. Anyway, thank you for being here. I hope this resonated, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all of your comments. I know a lot of you that are on the journey that comment, and it's beautiful to see how things resonate with you and how you're moving and shifting into higher vibrational energies and finding that joy and that love. I hope you have a magical day. Much love.